So with regards to the user management, let me show you here. So user management, you can do addition, modify, and deletion of those. You can do those management. Then you can divide the permission rules as operator, administrator, and you can also customize each permission level. Then operation log, you can read, set, or you can do some upgrade and log. And of course, you can, the last but not the least, you can log in and log out. So this is the user management on the UMS. So here, you can define the rules and privileges. So again, there's only one super admin. So this super admin, this account is sysadmin and it cannot be modified. And the default password is admin at 123. So this one, you can modify this one. Then second type of account is administrator. So these are created by the super admin, and the permission level is it depends on how the super admin define its permission level. And the last but not the least is users. So these are created by the super admin or the admin itself. So again, the permission levels will also depend on how the super admin and administrator define this account. So how to set this one? Go to manage rules. Then you can here. These are the permission level, right? So you can define whichever permission level you wish to this account. So after that, you click save. You can these are the summary here. So this user, these are the permission level type that is capable to, and you can edit that anytime, and of course you can delete that anytime. Then more on the manage user side, you can create the user. So here you need to input the credentials, and of course you can define the role and the group which it does it belong. Okay, so once you save that, so here Romel part, and it have the summary. So yeah, you can lock this account, and you can also have you can generate the token. So after creating the user side, you can generate the token already. So these are the multi-level management. You know, you can have the distributor, then different reseller side. Of course, you can have the end user part here. So each distributor has its own master account. You can define that, and each device can be pre-configured initially by the manufacturer. So by this one, with this multi-level management, you will guarantee that the distributor, resellers, or the service provider, they can access remotely. You can do the configuration, and of course, you can do the upgrade of those devices remotely. Okay, so real-time monitoring and fault alarms. So here, monitor alarms event, then you can see the different alarm type. I think we can on our UMS we have the three categories: the red alarms, orange alarms, and the generic or the general alarms in blue. And these events we have 27 preset events. So of course you can add those one, but by default we have 27 preset events on our UMS. Next is real-time monitoring and fault alarms. So you can do the monitor. You can enable this part here. So you can select which devices that you wish to monitor. Then you can view the alarms and event that is triggered by a specific device. So just simply view this the details part, and you will be able to see the alarm and the event types. So you can see here. And more on the monitoring of event. So you can simply click the event and it will show here. So all the MAC addresses and of course the informations. So of course the different level of alarms and the date. So you can see here. And you want to view all alarms triggered by all the devices. I mean, right after the installation, you can also see all those alarms as well. So you can define. You can see the time and the description of all those alarms. Then more on that, you can see the monitor alarms. So it will be generated within 48 hours. So you can see, I mean, you can send that to your emails as well. You have set your emails, and of course, you can define the threshold. So the number of events it can be sent to your emails or so WeChat notifications. You can do that. And with regards to API applications, so here the format is this one. This is for our cloud servers at dmredstones.com/proxy slash the MAC address XML. So you can define the API setting on system settings, API settings. And this one is real-time monitoring. So these are for our, I think this is not for all devices. You can define this page here, but this is with regards to the third-party application. So you can have the UMS monitoring screen. So this one generally for our big devices. This is very important for enterprise solutions, our OM 8000, the trunking gateway. So you can have this monitoring UMS monitoring screen. Okay, so again, the maximum number of devices it can support is up to 10,000, and you can expand and extend your license whenever it is required. So just simply import the license in this page here. And of course, you can see the version, you can update the version, of course, and the license information. So I think that's all for our UMS. And yeah, I believe there are some questions again, and I will try my best to answer all of those. The question I have a question here. Can we add users to administer the UMS? Yes, as on the part that I have shown you, you can add the users and different level of permission, so you can define that the rules of the specific user. Can we, as second question is, can we assign certain devices per users? Yes, yes, of course. So you can assign those specific device. So make sure with the correct MAC address. So you can define that, and you can also transfer. I mean, let the user A to transfer these devices to user B. You can do that as well. Yeah. If there are some other questions.
Hi, Romeo.
Yes, Mr. Tong. Yeah. Hi.
Yeah. Can the UNS monitor the analog line?
Yes, yes, of
Yeah,
course, yes, Mr. Tong. It
yes,
can
can, right?
monitor. Yes,
Because
yes.
in some case, customer ask them to monitor the analog port status.
Yes, yes, it can show the status if it's yeah, you can it because it has on the configuration area you can see the FXS, the FXO. So it depends on the model of your device.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Yeah, it seems there is no other questions. Uh So I believe there is no other question. So Hannah, if there's something you need to announce.
Hello, Romeo.
If there's something that you wish to announce. Oh,
We see. Did you answer the question in chat box?
yes, already answered
Okay,
those
okay, great.
questions. So I think there's no more questions from the team.
So how many device the UMS can manage or monitor?
Yeah, the maximum it can monitor is 10,000.
10,000, right?
Yes, yes, you can add up
Okay,
to
thank
10,000
you.
devices. Okay.
We have a question from the Edgar's.
Yeah, for the on-premise version, are there any licenses required? Yes, for on-premise and for cloud installation, yes, licenses are required. Is license perpetual for on-premise? I think there is an options that you want to either could be yearly or come perpetuity on the license. So there is an option if you want to install that. And by the way, with regards to the on-premise installation, it is very important that it can only bind with the one MAC address. So this is on the MAC address on the UMS server installation.